Hey, this is Robbie B, and I am back for the Halloween show here on WMAD, so sit back, enjoy the thrills and the chills of the tunage, and let's get started.
And say, alright, love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. You always keep me guessing, I never seem to know what you are thinking. And if some fella looks at you, it's for sure your little eye will be a winking. Cause I don't know where I stand. And then you smile and hold my hand. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky, spooky, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna tell you all that my heart's been a dying to be saying. Just like a ghost, you've been a home my dreams, so I'll propose on Halloween. Baby, love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Oh, spooky, yeah. go back in the woolly swamp where you better not go at night. There's things out there in the middle of them woods that make a strong man die for right. Things that crawl and things that fly, things that creep around on the ground. And they say the ghost of Lucius Clay gets up and he walks around, but I couldn't believe it. I just had to find out for myself, and I couldn't conceive it, 'cause I never would listen to nobody else, and I couldn't believe it. I just had to find out for myself. There's some things in this world you just can't explain. The old man lived in the woolly swamp way back in Booger Woods. He never did do a lot of harm in the world, but he never did do no good. People didn't think too much of him. They all thought he acted funny. The old man didn't care about people anyway. All he cared about was his money. He'd stuff it all down into mason jars and he'd bury it all around. And on certain nights, if the moon was right, he'd dig it up out of the ground. He'd pour it all out on the floor of his shack and run his fingers through it. Yeah, Lucius Clay was a greedy old man, and that's all that there was to it. But I couldn't believe it. I just had to find out for myself, and I couldn't conceive it, 'cause I never would listen to nobody else, and I couldn't believe it. I just had to find out for myself. And there's some things in this world you just can't explain. The Kegel boys was white trash who lived over on Carver's Creek. They were mean as a snake and sneaky as a cat and belligerent when they'd speak. One night the oldest brother said, "Y'all meet me in the woolly swamp later, and we'll take old Lucius's money and we'll feed him to the alligators." They found the old man out in the back with a shovel in his hand, 13 rusty mason jars he just dug up out of the sand. And they all went crazy and they beat the old man and they picked him up off of the ground and threw him in the swamp and stood there and laughed as the black water sucked him down. Then they turned around and went back to the shack and picked up the money and ran. They hadn't gone nowhere when they realized they were running in quicksand. And they struggled and they screamed, but they couldn't get away. And just before they went under, they could hear that old man laughing in a voice as loud as thunder. That's been 50 years ago, and you can go by there yet. There's a spot in the yard in the back of that shack where the ground is always wet. And on certain nights, if the moon is right, down by that dark footpath, you can hear 3 young men screaming. You can hear one old man laugh. You ever go back in the woolly swamp where you better not go at night? There's things out there in the middle of the woods that make a strong man die for pride. Things that crawl and things that fly, things that creep around on the ground. And they say the ghost of the Lucius Clay gets up and he walks around, but I couldn't believe it. I just had to find out for myself, and I couldn't conceive it, 'cause I never would listen to nobody else, and I couldn't believe it. I just had to find out for myself. And there's some things in this world you just can't explain. Some things in this world you just can't explain.
Yes, woolly swamps. Never go there at night. This is Robbie B on WMAD Radio Halloween Special.
Don't go around
Hey, this is Robbie B in the WMAD studios. I hope you're having a scary good time as much as we are. Up next is one of my favorite songs.
Oh, listen to my story. Life is getting stranger, baby, as I travel along. People don't know the difference no more between right and wrong. I say it's gonna be a cold dark night when the creeper come along. Watch out for steel blade, baby, horn shining long. I say it's gonna be a cold dark night, Lord, when the creeper come along, yeah. He's tall, he's short, he's fat, he's thin. He's out for vengeance, he's out to win. The road he walks is dark and dim. Don't let him catch you out on a limb. He'll cut your throat and baby stick you in the back. Drive off with your Cadillac. It's more trouble now than you think. He'll kill your sugar, leave you in the drink. Say it's gonna be a cold dark night, Lord, when the creeper come along, yeah. Oh, he'll get you, baby. Hurts the people every day. The law's out to catch him, baby, but there just ain't no way. I say it's gonna be a cold dark night when the creeper come along. Watch out for the steel blade, baby, horn shining long. I say it's gonna be a cold dark night.
I don't know about you boys and girls, but that was pretty creepy. Hey, this is Robbie B on WMAD Radio and the Halloween special. Up next is Leonard Skinner. Ooh, that smell.
Whiskey bottles and brand new cars, oak tree in my way. There's too much coke Can't speak a word when you're full of blues. Say you'll be alright come tomorrow, but tomorrow might not be here for you. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell of this around you. Just one more fix load might do the trick. One hell of a price for you to get your kicks. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell of best around you.
This is Robbie B. I thank you for spending your Tuesday night here at WMAD Radio. Up next is Saxon Max with his jazz show. I will see you next week. Everybody have a happy Halloween.
Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Into this house we're born, into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, and packed we're out alone. Riders on the storm. There's a killer on the road. His brain is squirming the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out alone. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm.
In the night, though we're apart, there's a ghost of you within my heart at heart. Ghost of you, my lost romance. Lips that laugh, eyes that dance. Haunted heart won't let me be. Dreams repeat a sweet but lonely song to me. Dreams are dust, it's you who must belong to me. And thrill my haunted heart. Be still, my haunted heart. In the night, though we're apart, there's a ghost of you within my heart at heart. Ghost of you, my lost romance. And thrill my haunted heart. Be still, my haunted heart. Dreams are dust, it's you who must belong to me. And thrill my haunted heart. Be still, haunted heart.
An old cowpoke went riding out one dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw, a-plowing through the ragged sky, still on fire and their hooves were made of steel. Their horns were black and shiny and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw the riders coming hard, and he heard their mournful cry. Ghost riders in the sky. Their faces gaunt, their eyes were blurred, and shirts all soaked with sweat. They're riding hard to catch that herd, but they ain't caught 'em yet. 'Cause they got to ride forever on that range up in the sky, on horses snorting flaming fire. As they ride on, hear them cry. The riders loped on by a man, he heard one call his name. If you want to save your soul from hell or riding on our range, then cowboy, change your ways today, or with us you will ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across these endless skies. Yippee-yi-oh, the ghost riders in the sky.
Just gather round and I'll elucidate on what goes on outside when it gets late. Long about midnight, the ghosts and banshees, they get together for their nightly jamboree. There's things with horns and saucer eyes, some with fangs about this size.
Some are fat and some are thin.
And some don't even wear their skin.
Oh, I'm telling you, brother, it's a frightful sight to see what goes on Halloween night. When spooks have a midnight jamboree, they break it up with fiendish glee. Ghosts are bad, but the one that's cursed is the headless horseman. He's the worst.
That's why he's mine on Halloween night.
But when he goes jogging across the land, holding his noggin in his hand, demons take one look and groan and hit the road for parts unknown.
Beware, take care, he rides alone.
And there's no spook like Spooked Spur.
They don't like him and he's really burned.
He swears to the longest day he's dead,
He'll show them that he can get ahead.
They say he's tired of his flaming top. He's got a yen to make a swap. So he rides one night each year to find a head in the hollow here.
Now he likes them little, he likes them big,
Or in the middle or awake.
black or white or even red.
the headless horseman needs a head with a hip, hip, and a clippity clop. She's out looking for a top chop, so don't stop to figure out a plan. You can't reason with a headless man. Now if you doubt this tale is so, I met that spook just a year ago. Now I didn't stop for a second look, but made for the bridge that spans the brook. But once you cross that bridge, my friend, the horse through his power ends. So when you're riding home tonight, make for the bridge with all your might. He'll be down in the hollow there. He needs your head. Look out, beware. With a hip, hip, and a clippity-clop, he's down looking for a head to swap. So don't try to figure out a plan. You can't reason with a headless man.
They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Addams Family. Their house is a museum. When people come to see them, they really are a scream, the Addams Family.
Neat. Sweet. Petite.
So get a witch's shawl on, a broomstick you can crawl on. We're gonna pay a call on the Addams Family.
Zoinks! Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now. Come on, Scooby-Doo, I see you, pretending you got a sliver. You're not fooling me, 'cause I can see the way you shake and shiver. You know we got a mystery to solve, so Scooby-Doo, be ready for your act. Don't hold back. And Scooby-Doo, if you come through, you're gonna have yourself a Scooby snack. That's a fact. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, here are you. You're ready and you're willing. If we can count on you, Scooby-Doo, I know we'll catch that villain.
This is WMAD YouTube Radio.
I've got a friend who's big and round and oh so jolly, gee whiz. Lend me your ear and you will hear just who this fellow is. He's Punky Punkin, the happy pumpkin cares away.
Chase them away, away.
Punky Pumpkin, the happy pumpkin, never wears a frown. You can see that he's cut out to be a clown.
Oh, what a clown is he.
The candlelight inside him makes his eyes light up and gleam. They shine right through the window at you for a happy Halloween. Punky Pumpkin's a happy pumpkin, and do you know why? 'Cause he's a jack-o'-lantern instead of being a pumpkin pie.
Inside him makes his eyes light up and gleam. They shine right through the window at you for a happy Halloween. Punky Pumpkin's a happy pumpkin, and do you know why? 'Cause he's a jack-o'-lantern instead of being a pumpkin pie.
Punky Pumpkin, the happy pumpkin, happy all the day, and his great big smile will chase your cares away.
Chase them away, away.
Punky Pumpkin, the happy pumpkin, never wears a frown. You can see that he's cut out to be a clown.
Oh, what a clown is he.
The candlelight inside him makes his eyes light up and gleam. They shine right through the window at you for a happy Halloween. Punky Pumpkin's a happy pumpkin, and do you know why? 'Cause he's a jack-o'-lantern instead of being a pumpkin pie. Yes, he's a jack-o'-lantern instead of being a pumpkin pie. bound to give you a chill. 'Cause at night when it's still, they say the walls keep talking, spooks keep walking, so the folks in the town pass the legend around. Someone lives underground. That's why the walls keep talking, alright. You hear a scream out of the night.
Somebody turn on the light.
You wake from your dream.
Let me get out of here.
So filled with pride.
Why I didn't do nothing?
When you walk down that lane, you can hear it so plain. It'll drive you insane because the walls keep talking, but no one's walking around.
Get the feeling you're not alone in the room. You're not.
The other night, about 12 o'clock, I thought I'd go downstairs just to check the lock. When I heard something in the house, I don't mean a mouse. I swear they was spooks, spooks, spooks. I know they was spooks, 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 spooks. I couldn't move, just stood and stared. I never was so scared. The first spook spoke and I heard him speak. He said, "What say, go make the back door squeak. We'll tease the cat and hound the pup and raise our spirits up." Oh, Lord of them spooks, 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 those scary old spooks, 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 spooks. You don't have to take my word, but I heard what I heard.
The next spook spoke, he said, "Suppose we make the faucet start to drip and make the shutters shake. You let me know just what you want.
This is my favorite haunt.
Beware of them spooks, 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 them mischievous spooks, 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 spooks. I ain't spoofing, man, I mean that I've seen what I see."
A big spook spoke, he said, "Spike, my son," he said, "I'll show you how to scare up some fun. But next time when you wail, see here, you make it loud and clear. Watch out for them spooks, 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 oh, those nasty old spooks, 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 spooks. Maybe you don't think it's so, but I know what I know." The last spook turned to his spouse and frowned, said, "I thought I told you to wait in the ground, but you look awful cute tonight. In fact, you look afraid."
He's talking about spooks, 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 real genuine spooks, 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 spooks.
No, you stop putting up your dukes. You just can't fight them spooks. I'm cutting out of here, man. I don't dig this jive. No.
Wait for us, wait for us, wait for us, wait for us.
La doodle-lie, doodle-lie.
There's a yodel in the air, yet there ain't nobody there. It must be a ghost,
La doodle-lie,
a yodeling ghost.
la doodle-lie, doodle-lie.
It's a sentimental call, yet there's no one there at all. It must be a ghost, the yodeling ghost. It all began when a Swiss was shown the door by a miss. He told her he would haunt her.
He disappeared in the snows, and every villager knows. He yodels and yodels and yodels and yodels to taunt her. La doodle-lie, doodle-lie.
Hear it echo in the night, though there ain't a soul in sight. It's only that most harmonious ghost.
La doodle-lie, doodle-lie. There's a yodel in the air, yet there ain't nobody there. It must be a ghost, a yodeling ghost.
La doodle-lie, doodle-lie. It's a sentimental call, yet there's no one there at all. It must be the ghost, the yodeling ghost.
It all began when a Swiss was shown the door by a miss. He told her he would haunt her.
He disappeared in the snows, and every villager knows. He yodels and yodels and yodels and yodels to taunt her.
La-la-doodle-la-day, doodle-lay.
There's a yodel in the air, yet there ain't nobody there. It must be a ghost, a yodeling ghost, a yodeling ghost. La doodle-lie, a yodeling ghost.
Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat for Halloween. Better give a treat that's good to eat if you want to keep life serene. Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat the whole night through. Little scalawags with fiendish gags can make it tough on you. So when ghosts and goblins by the score ring the bell on your front door, better not be stingy or your nightmares will come true. Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat for Halloween. When the pumpkin shells cast evil spells, your little white house turns green. Your little white house turns green. Your little white house turns green. Every post is a ghost if you got a witch's brew. And if you want your gate to circulate, oh, we can do that too. Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat for Halloween. When ghosts and goblins by the score ring the bell on your front door, you better not be stingy or your nightmares will come true. So when ghosts and goblins by the score ring your bell or pound your door, better not be stingy or your nightmares will come true. Woo.
somewhere that we belong. And God has never played his role, 'cause I'm the one who saves my soul. It's a perfect world we're longing for so long.
I myself am strange and unusual.
you feel like you're better than it. Think twice. Being evil has a price. I hear a lot of little secrets. Tell me yours, and I'll keep it. You wanna know my name by now? Better think twice. 'Cause being evil has a price. I got a nasty reputation. Not a bit of hesitation. You better think twice. 'Cause being evil has a price. Being evil has a price. I hear a lot of little secrets. Tell me yours, and I'll keep it. You wanna know my name by now? Better think twice. Being evil has a price. I got a nasty reputation. Not a bit of hesitation. You better think twice. 'Cause being evil has a price. Cause being evil has a price. I've seen the way through all the pain. I've walked through darkness, fire, and rain. They fill my grave, but still my soul remains. Those brimstone fires burn in my feet, while angel choirs sing out of reach. Now still I wait to hear my name called home. Here between heaven and hell. Here between heaven and hell.
God, who are you? I know you.
I have crossed oceans of time to find you.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the
The spider spinning his web for the unwary fly. The blood is the life, Mr. Renfield.
I see your red door. I want it painted black. No colors anymore. I want them to turn black. I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of colors and they're all painted black, with flowers and my love both never to come back. I see people turn their heads and quickly look away, like a newborn baby. It just happens every day. I look inside myself and see my heart is black. I see my red door. I must have it painted black. Maybe then I'll fade away and not have to face the facts. It's not easy facing up when your whole world is black. No more will my green seagull turn a deeper blue. I could not foresee this thing happening to you. If I look hard enough into the setting sun, my love will laugh with me before the morning comes. I wanna see it black as night, black as cold. See the sun light out from the sky. I wanna see it painted. I see your red door and I want it painted black as cold. See the sun. No colors anymore. I want them to turn black. I wanna see it painted. I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. See the sun. I have to turn my head till my darkness
If all the corpses buried around here was to stand up all at once, we'd have one hell of a population problem.
mortal fear. That voice so clear through broken walls. That scream I hear. Cry, little sister. Come to your brother. Chain me, sister. Love is with your brother. Blue masquerade, strangers look on. When will they learn this loneliness? Temptation heat beats like a drum deep in your veins. I'll live 9 lives, little sister. Come to your brother. Unchain me, sister. Love is with your brother. My Shangri-La, I can't forget why you were mine. I need you now. Cry, little sister. Come to your brother. Unchain me, sister. Love is with your brother. Cry, little sister. Come to your brother. Unchain me, sister. Love is with your brother. Cry, sister.
My own brother, a goddamn shit-sucking vampire. Oh, you wait till Mom finds out, buddy.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny
kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And to feel the way that every child should sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. The people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Enlarging your world. Mad world.
Holy shit! The attack of Eddie Munster!
We walk the narrow path beneath the smoking skies. Sometimes barely tell the difference between darkness and light. Do you have faith? In what we believe. The truest test is when we cannot see. I hear pounding feet in the streets below, and the women crying, and the children moaning. There's something wrong. It's hard to believe that love will prevail. Oh, it won't rain all the time. The sky won't fall forever. And though the night seems long, your tears won't fall forever. Oh, when I'm lonely, streets below, and a window breaks, and a woman falls, and there's something wrong. It's hard to believe that love will prevail. It won't rain all the time. The sky won't fall forever. And though the night seems long, your tears won't fall. Your tears won't fall. Your tears won't fall forever. Last night I had a dream. You came into my room. You took me into your arms, whispering and kissing me and telling me to still believe. Within the emptiness of the burning seas against which we sit our darkest ascent, until I felt safe and warm. I fell asleep in your arms, and when I awoke, I cried again, for you were gone. Oh, can you hear me? It won't rain all the time. The sky won't fall forever. And though the night seems long, your tears won't fall forever. It won't rain all the time. The sky won't fall forever. And though the night seems long, your tears won't fall. Your tears won't fall. Your tears won't fall forever.
Death by